Well, hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Fishing Barents Sea. Yes, indeed. Now, since the last time, I've pretty much just carried on with our career. We were taught how to put long lines down, so I have done that. In fact, I have put down, as we can see, 4 sets of lines. Now, I did that about midnight last night. So the one that's been in the water longest has been in there, as you can see, 13 hours, 42 minutes. About an hour difference to the one that's been in the shortest period of time. Now, the problem is I can't pick them up for another 5 hours. Well, 4 and a bit. And so what I think I'm going to do, I've upgraded the capacity of our vessel. That's why we've only got 3,300 krona. So we can take, I believe, let's get back out of this map. I believe we can now hold 5,000 kilo or something. So we're doing good there. But, as I said, our only issue right now is I don't want to pick these things up too early. And I don't know if I'm going to get them all up because I'm working out the times. I'm still that early into the game. So yeah, if we've got, what do we got here? So about 12 hours, or 14 hours. And we need to skip. Alright, I think what I'll do then is I will go here and let's skip 3 hours. Alright. Okay. Now, these guys have been in the water 16 hours. So, let's, with that said, let's amscray. Yes, I would still like, they're all out there, thank you very much. So, okay. Come on. Full astern. That's the ticket. And as soon as we get some forward momentum, there, now we can crank her. And we won't bash our bum on the back of the dock. Wow, it's a little bit dim out here. Alright. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's get inside here and switch on the work lights. I think that's a good idea. And what else we got? No, we don't need the searchlight, interiors, and we'll switch on our running lights just so no one smashes into us in the middle of the ocean. There we are. Now they'll all see us coming. Okay, let's head out towards our first line, shall we? Now I purposefully kept everything fairly close. I don't see much point in not grabbing the nearest fishery areas, as this is the smallest and least maneuverable, lightest cargo boat that we're going to have, hopefully. I may bomb this thing up so bad that we're stuck with this boat until we're too old to cast a line any longer. I don't know. As I said, I have fished many times, but one of the few things I have not done at sea is been a professional fisherman. So, I have only fished for my own sustenance. Alright, it looks like that's probably it right there. So, how long are we? 16:52. We've got an hour to go. So, it's just so about about 5 o'clock in the evening here, we're gonna pull our first line. Right? Yeah, about that. Because I want to catch this guy right on the 18-hour mark. Yes, indeed. Really hard with this fog to even see where your buoy is. In fact, it's a little ridiculous when you get right down to it. It's been like this since very, very, very first in the morning, you know. So there's been no chance at all to really see anything. Which is kind of funny, because if you look at the weather forecast, it says visibility is 10.2 kilometers. I don't know what planet they're on, man. But, yeah. I'm not gonna think that's true at the moment, I'm afraid. Alright. Let's have a look at our map. Okay, so we are that close. That's what I thought. I just wish I could see the buoy. I tried turning the shadows down as well, just to see if it would bring my frame rate up a bit, and oddly enough, it didn't help at all. Although, if you turn the shadows down one notch to medium, all of this fog disappears, which is kind of interesting. How you doing here? Alright, pretty close now. Pretty close now, and I think that might be it there. Boy, oh boy, I'll tell you. We could do with a little visibility. Alright, let's crank on the horses. Yeah, that's gotta be it there. Ooh, that's hard to see. I'll bet you guys can't see that on the old tube yet. Oop. How long are you? 17:48. Okay. Okay, let's get to her. There we go. And shikaboom. Let's haul that gear. Oops. Ah! That circle went much slower than I remember. I don't care if I get perfects as long as I get them on the hook, man. That's it. Ooh, hey, not bad. Okay. Yep, let's try that, shall we? Now, come here. Oh well, not very good. Alright, let's get the next one in. Oh, that was terrible. Come on. Aw. Yeah. So. Well. Let's head off to, oh gosh. Didn't do very well there, did we? Let's head off to our next stop, shall we? Let's put a waypoint right here. No, here. Sure. And let's head there. 17 hours, good. Should be about right. Oh, I wish this fog would just freak right off. I mean, I've spent lots of time on the water, and very seldom do you end up where it's like this from basically all night, all day, all night, all day, which is how long I've been out here and how long it's been like this. So, alrighty. Okay, this one's just about to be ready. Excuse me. Yep, 18 hours, 1 minute. And we should be coming up on it pretty quickery. Apparently the gutting and all of that takes pretty much just real time. So. What are we doing here? Come on, putt, get me there. It's unfortunate your buoys themselves don't leave a mark on your map. Truly is. Alright, I gotta be able to pick the thing off now somewhere. Still don't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay. There she is right there, so not bad. We'll definitely get them all picked up within the time limit. It's just a matter of how many of them I actually managed to get into the hole. So, yeah. Okay, let's get ready to grab this. Throw her into neutral. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Okay, that was terrible. Stop. Okay. Ooh, redfish. They're worth good money. Another redfish. Wow. I don't know if that's actually representative of what we're getting, but hey. Yeah, we did too. Look at that. We cleaned up on redfish. Okay. Yes, let's gut them fish, man. Come on. No. Oh, unreal. This is just ridiculous. Yeah, I'm not impressed with this thing at all. The way they've got this fish gutting thing. I mean... I do a little better on those. Oh, more? Come on. Hey, I think that's the best I've ever done on one of them fat fish. How are we doing now? Oh. Alright, well, we certainly did a little better that time, hey? So let's go to our map. Let's get rid of this waypoint. Okay. Now, let's place a waypoint here. No, here? Okay. You're too fussy. Alright, let's get there. Well, a third of our hold is full, and keep in mind, we got an extra big hold. We still got 2 lines to pull in, so. And this guy's been in now for almost 19 hours. The one behind it, oh, it's a few minutes off, eh? So this is actually the oldest one, long line 3. But we might as well pick them as we see them here, and we'll go for number 4 first. Seven knots. Uh-oh. I was, at some points, well, if I was managing to run with the tide into the harbor, I was making about 13 knot. But generally about 10.5. So a third of the hold has reduced our speed considerably, as a matter of fact. Okay, there's our first post. So, and I believe I see our float as well. Yeah. Yes, we have. I thought I did. I sort of... Ah, there you are. There you are. Right here. Oh. That might not quite get us there. How long you been in? 19 hours. Beautiful. Oh, come on. I know that it automatically puts you at a certain speed once you start hauling the line, so it doesn't matter, but just for my own me being me-edness, I do try and get her down to neutral once we're ready to haul. Alright, that'll give us more than enough momentum. Yes, please. Okay, let's hope we get us some fish. Perfect. +5. Ooh, nice big fat redfish. That's okay. Another redfish. pollock. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh. That sucked. I lost a fish. 74 redfish. Nice. Yes. Alright. Let's go. Ick. Seriously, I can't lift it off of those. Wow. I don't like this part of it at all. Okay. But hopefully we managed to get some more in there. Yes, we did. Okay, so our last one should be just off this way. And thankfully, we have a couple of minutes to find it. There it is. I'm going to have to go for the far one, so we have her on the starboard side of the boat, since that's where our long line is, or at least the tackle or the gear for it is. And how are we doing for time? 20 hours. Beautiful. We've still got 4 hours that it could have taken us. Alright, there we go. This should do it quite handily. And let's get ready to scoop her. Scooper duper. Oh, really? Wow, everything went all kind of blue. All haddock and pollock this time. Ooh, I almost missed that fish. Plus 30%. Wow. Yeah, almost no redfish at all, but look at all the haddock. Ooh, and pollock. Wow, we did all right there. Yeah, okay. Yikes. Alright. You know what? I think we did okay. I think we did indeed. So, look at that. We've almost filled our hold. Wow. 4,000 kilo. Nice. We're going to make us some good money here, let me tell you, man. Alright, let's place some waypoints. One here. And one here. Good enough. Alright. See what kind of speed we can get on. We're up to a blistering 4.5 knots. Alright. Okay, with that said, we've got a 1.1k. Let's have a look here and see how the world's treating us. Alright, what do we want? Okay, it doesn't give a haul time. Odd. I was kind of wondered about that. We're doing alright here, 12.1 kilometers. So the last time we got 18,000 krona for what we had. So let's hope we can do a little better this time. I don't think I need that on display, and all of our gear is in, so we don't really need that either. Beautiful, beautiful day. Close our inventory. We're just going to run radar all the way in, I would think. Although it's funny, we don't actually have a radar. So there we go. We currently top out at 4.7 by the look of it. And a little bit of wave action is helping. Now, thankfully, it's been pretty mellow lately. Let's have a look at the up and coming. Alright, so tomorrow is going to be a bit meh. And, yeah. The wind is picking up. We are going to be up to 5 meters per second, which is pretty darn quick. The 13th. See, this is change in units. It's not showing any. I really don't like the way they've worked the weather here. You know, I want to know what the wind speeds are going to be, not whether they're going to change, and yet it's also showing a upward. See that? Here it shows 3 millisecond change downward. 2 millisecond up. So, or meter per second, sorry. I mean, it's going to be, you know, it was decent, calm, and all that today. You know, tomorrow we've got an increase of 5 meters per sec, so... We'll have to see how it goes. What I'm anxious for is to see what we make for fishes here. Go in here. I don't know if we really have enough time for that. Don't like that. We'll just leave those off. Alrighty. Go back to our outer view. Let's go back to GPS, and then we can close that off. I do like that they've included things like, you know, being able to actually do that, where you can zoom out on the map just scrolling with the mouse wheel. It's a really nice feature, I think. You know. And as long as you have your marker in there, it'll show you how far you've got to go up here. So that's kind of a nice thing as well. Yeah, I'm overall, I'm quite impressed with the whole deal here, you know. I really am. You can see here as well as our reputation goes up, you get a boost, like your port reputation. Right now we're like amateur fisher or something. We're actually getting a ½ cent increase on our sale prices because we are a little bit better than just, you know, complete monkey here. Alright, 12.6. Well, it's going to take us a while before we qualify for the next boat. Which is alright, I suppose. It kind of gives you time to save up for it, I suppose. You know, 500 meters out, and then we can head into the harbor. In fact, I'm actually close enough now that I'm just going to blink these guys. Oh, yeah, whatever. There we go. I don't really need those. I can see the marker on the edge of the harbor here. I can see the starboard marker, I can see the port marker, so as long as I keep the starboard marker to my starboard side and the port marker to my port side, I can basically go in there without any sort of help at all. That's why they're there, I guess. So yeah, can't see them so well from in here, unfortunately. What? Light the furnace. Oh, really? Huh. Okay. Not sure what that's going to do for me. Toggle map sonar. Can't really make it out anyway. Oh, I see. From the right angle, that the lights basically disappear into that hotel light or whatever that is behind there. I guess that's why I can't quite see it. Too bad. It'd be awfully convenient to be able to actually see the harbor buoys from inside of your vessel. You got a vessel. Oh, I want to see how much monies we make. Get some upgrades done to our... Oh, I changed the name. Named it after my little girl. There we go. My nice... Since you're supposed to name boats after girls, I named it after Dixie, my girl kitty. So, there won't be a Dexter. There'll be like a Dixie 2 and a Dixie 3. I mean, why not? You gotta come up with a girl's name. And, well, this is fair. Nobody will be upset because I'm sure absolutely none of you are named Dixie. Or not. 133 liters. This thing's real great on fuel. Because I filled it before we left. So that's what we burned for our entire trip out. Plus hauling, you know, 4,000. So if I hadn't upgraded, as you can see, we wouldn't have been able to fit all 4 of those. So I think this is going to be just an acer of a drop if we ever get into harbor. Come on, baby. My 3,300 kroner burning a hole in my pocket. I don't know what I'm going to do, but other than add more to it. No, I didn't bang the boat up at all. That's good news. We're still at 100%. Okay. Start tucking her in a little bit. We don't need to be going through the middle of the channel. Save that in case there's some big sucker behind us that I haven't noticed. But we've got our running lights on, so there's, well, yeah, I guess it is kind of green, eh? But there's our starboard running light. Port running light, or stern, or I should say stern running lights, of course, which are white. Port running light is red, always. And then, of course, we've got another white running light on the mast for our forward running light. So yeah, pretty simple system. It's about all there is to navigation when you get right down to it. Is any buoys that are red colored, you keep on your left side. Anything you see that's green, you keep on your right, and you should theoretically not have too many issues. I mean, there are other types of marker systems in play, but those are sort of the universal ones that will keep you safe and sound. Alright, there's our final destination. the wee strip of purple land in the distance. Now you can see this actually juts out a little ways, eh? So I don't want to cut her too sharp. There we go. Yeah, a little bit of rudder on it, and all of a sudden you lose a good half a knot as she plows in. Well, that's what weight will get you. I mean, 4,000 kilogram. That isn't, you know, that isn't anything to sneeze at. I think we did just howler. As soon as we hit that purple thing and it goes sell fish, oh yeah, our 3,300 krona are going to be fattened. Fattened considerably. I think I might go to a little bit, well, I don't know, I guess if we keep 4 the same and we come out about this, I mean, surely I can only get better. I think we're pretty good. I was thinking we should switch to longer lines, but I don't know that that's necessary. You know, I didn't come up that much shy. I don't mind having that much free room in the hold. Obviously, ideally, you'd like to pack her to the gunnels, but that's alright. As I said, if I hadn't taken the chance and whittled us down to nothing for money by upgrading the hold, that wouldn't have fit. We'd have been a ton over. So, well, 1,100 kilo over, actually. Almost 1,200 kilo over. So, that 40K was a good investment. Alrighty, we are only moments away from the big dollars. Sorry this episode's running a little long, guys. I hadn't expected to lose darn near 3/4 of my speed here on a 3/4 full hold, but oh well. Here we are. No, beautiful. The lighting changes are a little sudden. But that's okay. Here we are. Into port we go. I thought we'd carry a little better momentum than that, to be honest with you. Here we go. Yes, please. Alright, let's sell. Wow, look at that. Look at all the redfish. 2,500 krona. Wow. Pretty nice. We made 52,000. Uh-oh. They've got the bungees on us. Look out. Okay. So, let's go in here. 6 krona? Okay. Let's fill up our fuel. Beautiful. Let's go to our upgrade area. As you can see, I'm added 2,000 kilo storage, or we would have come up shy. You know, I don't think we need to go to that level yet. I would like to have a radar. Yes. There we go. Because we have none when we start, by the way. So, yeah. I don't know that the mast upgrades are necessary at the moment. I mean, they're not expensive, obviously. But I think our next upgrade, of course, will be to drop 30K on that. Alright. And when we return, we'll carry on. I may go out and drop another set of lines and get us a little bit closer to the next level, but we'll see. Hope you enjoyed, folks. If you did, please remember to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. And leave lots of comments. Love chatting with all of you. Take care. Enjoy the day. It's a beautiful sunny day here in beautiful British Columbia. I'm going to get out the door.